First things first, go Lions. All right, I made a video not too long ago about what I felt was the perfect ceremony setup. I've made some changes since then, and I now have what I think is, say it with me, the perfect ceremony setup. I've used the Denon Prime Go, I've used the Mobile Mix 8 battery powered mixer by Mackie. And one thing about northern Michigan, where I live near the Great Lakes too, the weather can change at a moment's notice. You can have a rainstorm, thunderstorm pop up out of the blue. It's really hard to predict the weather because of the Great Lakes. Weather patterns change quickly, winds shift, everything goes down. And the less equipment you have to mess with when the rain pops up, the better. So having a small, compact ceremony setup was my goal, and I think I've accomplished just that. So I got on a couple of the groups, Facebook groups, asking about the Everse Quick Connect app and DJ Pro, which I've used both of them a little bit here and there, more so DJ Pro than the Quick Connect app. But I've gotten playing around with it a little bit more the last few days, and I've gotten pretty comfortable with this whole thing. So real quick rundown, I have the Everse 8 speaker, obviously. I have the EWDX receiver by Sennheiser, which is a half-rack dual mic receiver. You plug two mics into it. I love this thing. And then a lot of people were using an iPad for DJ Pro, and then they were using their phone for the Quick Connect app, which is fine. And what I was going to do is I was going to get two iPad minis and use one for each app. Then I discovered the split screen on iOS 26. Yes, this is a full feature. This is not in beta. Some people thought it was in beta. It's not. It's in iOS 26. You just have to have the latest version of the operating system, and it's fully functional. So I have the Everse Quick Connect app here. I have DJ Pro here. I don't like this view of the Everse app because you got channel 1, 2, 3, 4 and master. If you want to control it, you have to press one and then adjust the volume. It's a two-step process. It's not terrible, but it can be done a lot easier by taking the little tab in the middle and sliding it to the right until, boom. And that's under mixer view. You have to press mixer. And now you have your up faders for all your channels. You can see I have mic. This is mic 1, mic 2, music, master. So I have the mics muted. Then the music volume. This is where you control the volumes. We'll have it about here for demonstration purposes. And channel 3, 4, by the way, I have it Bluetoothed in right now. So you have two Bluetooth options on the Everse 8 for those that don't know. I'm going to pull them up so I can tell you the exact title so I don't screw this up. You have control pair and audio pair. So control pair is what allows you to control it with the Quick Connect app. Audio pair obviously is for playing music. So you also have a 3.5 millimeter or 1/8 inch mini input here on channel 3, 4 for the music, which I ordered a USB-C to 1/8 inch cable, which will be here any day now, so I can plug directly in. I know people go back and forth arguing about whether Bluetooth is safe for a ceremony. I've done it. I feel safer with a cable, honestly. I just feel like you have that solid connection. You don't have to ever worry about interference or dropouts because you're plugged in. So I'm going to use the cable for my music, but right now I have it hooked up for Bluetooth for demonstration purposes. All right, quick rundown for those who have never used either of these apps. So we have our mixer up here. We have our DJ Pro over here. DJ Pro's tiny. Doesn't need to be large because it's really easy to manipulate the play buttons and the crossfader with just your thumb. So real quick, let's play, let's pretend the bridal party's walking. They're doing their thing, walking on down, blah, blah, blah. Jump into it a little bit. All right, let's say they're done. They're almost done. So I'm fading out, fading out. I'm just using the crossfader with my thumb. Nice and easy, nice and slow. And then I know Canon in D is kind of soft, so I'm going to bump that up a bit. And now here comes the bride. That's simple. And then when you're done, you can either use the crossfader or you can fade it down over here, whatever you're more comfortable with. They both accomplish the same thing. So then when they're ready to talk, you can unmute the microphones. And again, you can manipulate the volumes with the faders there. I love this. This is a fantastic setup. It's simple, it's easy, it's clean. And one thing that's nice too for me, what I did, I bought the M5 iPad Pro 13. Yes, latest and greatest, I know. But the reason I did it is I wanted the larger one for this screen. And I also started thinking, I had two laptops, sold one, because I thought, I can use this as a full-blown backup. I put my entire music library on here, and I use an iPad anyway at my reception setup because I have the I have the Ape Labs Connect app. I have the Tube Lights by Ape Labs, and I control those with the app, so I can have that up and running next to my, that's still, you can hear that in the background. I have that up and running, and then if I ever need to, go with music, I have my entire library there. I'll just pull up DJ Pro, plug into my system. If the controller itself ever freaks out and I have an issue, I can always Bluetooth directly into one of my speakers and chain that to the other one, and boom, now I have a full-blown backup system there as well. So yeah, this is going to be a multi-function here, a Swiss Army knife iPad, if you will. But that's pretty much it, I think. I think I covered it all. If you have any questions, comments, whatever, please put them below. If you could like and subscribe if you haven't done so, I appreciate that. Have a fantastic day. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'm Mike Sinclair. Now you hear me. Now you...